Welcome back to the Flow Friday Night Sports Show. I'm joined on the line now by the brand new president of the Gawler and District Softball Association, Sarah McMillan. Sarah, welcome to Flow FM. Thank you very much for joining me.
Hello, thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Now, the action is all kicking off next weekend, so I'm sure you've been very busy in your first off-season as president preparing for the new season.
Yes, very busy. I'm trying to figure out what the president does and where I've got to fill in.
Trying to figure out what the president does? Well, it sounds like they've chosen the right person. Sarah, how are you finding things so far, other than trying to figure out what the president does? How long have you been in the role now? Has it been since the end of last season?
Oh, yeah, a little after that, probably May, I think it was. Yeah, May. So, yeah, I had a couple of months in the job.
Yep, very, very good. Now, tell us a little bit about this competition. How many age groups and sort of divisions are there? Because we're transitioning from our winter sports into our summer sports now, and I think everyone needs to refamiliarise themselves with, what is a whole different world of sports in the summer.
Yes, you'll find your summer sport, and we are your summer sport. We have a Div 1 and a Div 2 competition, and we also have an under-17s division and an under-14s side.
Okay, very good. And boys and girls?
We have boys up to the age of 15, and they can play with the rest of them. Yes, and then once they get a little bit older, that's when they get a little bit strong on that side.
Yes, the underarm pitches get a little bit aggressive, don't they, once the hormones start kicking in?
Yes, muscles get pretty big and, they come in hard and fast.
Yes, very good. Well, the season is only a week away. As far as you know, how have all the teams been preparing? Has it been a pretty busy off-season or pre-season, I should say, for some of those teams trying to win premierships this year? Or I suppose in softball you probably call them pennants, don't you?
Oh, no, I think we call them premierships.
There we go.
Yeah, we've got everybody's well into full swing of pre-season, but we're nearly finished a week of Masters games, which involves quite a number of our teams as well as just random players throughout. We've got the Gawler Masters in Adelaide at the moment, and, we just finished. We didn't actually make it to a medal, but, we had a great week anyway.
Oh, I'm glad you had a great week. I know the Masters games have been going very, very well in Adelaide. So you and a few other people from around the league have been competing. Are you playing in the Gawler Districts League, or are you just stepping in for the Masters games?
I am playing for the Gawler League, but we've got two Masters sides in the Masters competition, 35 and 45. So, and there are others playing for other places, other teams as well, which is great. Everybody's out there.
Very good. Now, am I right in saying there are 5 teams in the competition? Is that right for every age and every division?
No, we've got. I think we've got three clubs in the under 14s, 3 clubs in the under 17s, and we've got 5 clubs in the Div 1 and 2.
Okay, good to have the full 5 in Div 1 and 2. Do you find that it gets a bit repetitive with just 3 teams in the juniors? Are they playing, obviously they're playing each other a lot. How do the juniors handle that, not playing too many different teams?
We're trying to keep it interesting. We haven't worked out exactly what we're going to do yet. Maybe with the bye, we can keep up with the trainings on the Saturdays. And, it is a bit of a struggle to keep them interested when they're playing the same teams over and over. But, we're looking for ideas.
Yeah, very good. And
we're also maybe even interlooping with the Div 2, and see how they go.
All right, very interesting. And Sarah, which team do your allegiances lie with?
Two Wells, T-Birds, yes.
All right, the Two Wells T-Birds. And how's the outlook for the T-Birds this year? Has it been a strong off-season heading into hopefully a premiership year?
We do have a new coach and assistant coach, and we're feeling pretty good about the season, hopefully. Let's see how we go. But yeah, we're feeling pretty good.
All right, and put your teammates' minds at ease a little bit. Your new role as president, that's not going to take away from on-field performance, is it?
No, I'm in it for everybody, and yeah, I think so far I think I'm handling it well to keep it all separated, but yeah, I think I should be able to relax on the committee side of two worlds and just be playing the game for two worlds and then the committee for the association.
Very good. Well, it is a lot to juggle, training, playing, and also being the president of the entire league, especially when you've got multiple divisions and multiple age groups and whatnot to manage. So you're doing a fantastic job so far, Sarah. Now, we will talk more about the first round matchups next week, but for now, we'll just leave it with a bit of a prediction. Do you know who the reigning premiers are in the senior grades, and how do you expect them to go going into another season?
Oh, Blue Jays are the reigning presidents for Div 1, and I think they're pretty strong, but I think we'll all put up a big fight. So it won't have an easy time to just take it a second time, but I think, it's hard to call. It's still very competitive this season, I think.
Well, that's what we like to hear. We don't want to see leagues where there is one team dominating everyone else or one team languishing, unable to get a win for the whole season. We want a close league, so let's cross our fingers and our toes that that's what will be happening this season ahead. Sarah, thank you very much for your time today. I'm sure it's a privilege for you to be in the role as president and also playing in the league. So I'm really looking forward to tracking the league as the season goes on. We'll let you go for now, but I'm looking forward to doing some match previews again with you next week.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll speak to you again.